What's going on, people? Everybody all right? God bless you, and don't forget to smash the like button to help the channel. It's gonna take just 1 second. And we have some random topics. Football. James or James Rodriguez is really made for international football. I'm making this video during the break. It's halftime, so I have to make a video very quickly because I'm watching Copa America and I enjoy it. Very, very good football. And this guy is the definition of international football. He does always good with his country. Score a goal, give an assist. He's on fire at the moment. And when the game is over, I don't even know how many goals or assists he's going to have. But very, very good lad. This is the reason why I don't really trust international football or big tournament, because players are different. That is like 1 month in the hotel with your friend, no family, no distraction. You are focused on playing football for a period of time and go home. But when it comes to week in, week out, go to training, go home, deal with normal life, and then you see a true color of a football player. Even Jose Mourinho said it. The reason why Pogba was like 50-50 in the club and 110% in the national team is the same reason. For 1 month or 3 weeks, you are in one hotel room or few hotel rooms. You travel with the team. You are focused. You want to just prove people in your country you are fighting for the entire nation. But you come home, you have to go watch basketball. You have to go to a nightclub. You have to deal with the kid, such and such. You are distracted. You have to put TikTok videos and dancing and all that. So it's a completely different story. Why am I even discussing long term like this about James Rodriguez? So I made some videos on the Green Turf YouTube channel and the Foot State YouTube channel. If you don't know, we got a few more channels that we always post some videos. So if you don't see any video for a few days in one of the channels, if you switch to the other channel, you will see that there is a brand new video over there waiting for you. So make sure that you subscribe. Enzo Maresca still missing and probably hijacked by aliens. We're still waiting. 5 days now since he is officially Chelsea head coach. We don't see any picture. We don't see any video. And it's very worrying. If you see him somewhere, call the police near to your city. Bukayo Saka, I'm so proud because today he scored a goal, 1-1, and went to score his penalty in the penalty shootout. He didn't get abused because you know how it goes with black players. When they win, okay, this is our win, this is for the country, and if they miss or they lose, it's their fault, black people, and they're gonna get abused and get out the country because you let the country down. But Saka is proving people wrong after everything that happened in Euros 2020. Today you can see the boy smiling. He's winning on the pitch and off the pitch. Look at the girlfriend. Ha ha ha. All right. So I made a video on the Green Turf YouTube channel about Karim Adeyemi and some other links for Chelsea Football Club. So go check on that. And I also talked about why Chelsea should keep at any cost Trevor Chalobah, Jehovah's son. If Chelsea really get rid of Chalobah, that would be really, really stupid. Okay, let's continue now. I don't understand the obsession about this brother here. Omorodion, Samu Omorodion. The Nigerian brother, but he plays for Spain under 21s. So he got he can play. He can still represent Nigeria, but he's playing for Spain at the moment. This brother, according to some account back there in Spain, they keep on saying the same thing almost every single day. I don't know if that is just for reactions, because I haven't seen anything from like Romano, Matlo, Nizer Kinsella. I haven't seen anything so far since they said the deal is going to be complicated, it's going to be too expensive, or Atleti just don't want to sell. But they're still reporting that, other sources, small sources, if you compare them to, like Romano or David Onston. So they are not small, but you know what I mean? If you compare yourself to the giant in the business. So I don't know how to make this one. I think there is something that the data people in the office insist to get this guy. Don't be surprised to see in a couple of seasons from now, this guy explodes to be one of the best in Europe. I've watched some clips here and there, but everybody looks good on YouTube compilation videos. But he got some very good numbers, especially dominating that box, the opposition box. He's like the king in that box. Very good in air. Can dribble, can pass, can contribute to the defensive work. He does pretty much everything. You want to play him as a target man, he's there. You want to play him as a second striker, he's there. You want to play him as hurricane role, he's there. But he's very raw talent that need to be developed. What I don't understand is we got Marc Guiu. Marc Guiu, you can mold him, you can train him to be Omorodion. So why are we stuck with Omorodion? I don't understand, but I trust people who are making decisions, because at the end of the day, you can get mad, you can insult people, you can make theory. All those clowns need to go. They came to kill the club, blah, blah. What are you going to do about it? At the end of the day, yesterday, like less than 24 hours ago, I didn't know anything about Vega. I never heard of him. I never knew him. But yesterday, we started checking on statistics and we are, oh, wow, this guy is pretty good. So there's nothing you can do about it. You can choose to get mad, get frustrated, insult people, call people names and whatever, ruin your day. Or you can choose to say, you know what, I can't change anything. I'm going to just give it the benefit of the doubt and just support whoever they're going to sign. Because you're not going to make any influence when it comes to this kind of situations. All right, let's move on. So let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see Omorodion. What is special about this guy that Marc Guiu doesn't have, and Omari Kellyman doesn't have, Nicholas Jackson doesn't have, and you see it walk immediately at Chelsea. And if we bring him, do you think that we can keep Guiu, or we're gonna loan him out? So there's a lot of questions. For me, to be honest with you, I don't think that we need a number 9, a so 50-50 number 9 anymore. If you go for a number 9, go for somebody who is proven, who you know that he got everything to help us and take us to the next level. And many people have been suggesting Ivan Toney. You see him here on Instagram, teasing and flirting with Cole Palmer, Yeah, so he, after scoring a penalty without even looking, no look penalty, he was just looking straight at the goalkeeper. He knows where the ball is, and then boom, bottom corner goal. And it's a very, very risky situation, but he doesn't miss penalties often. At Chelsea, we have Cole Palmer, so I'm not impressed because we have the best in the business. But after that penalty, everybody pretty much on social media, you have to break the bank and bring Toney at Chelsea. So I'm going to ask you, my friend, would you like to see Ivan Toney at Chelsea? And how much are you willing to pay for Ivan Toney? Simon Phillips here said that this might be an unpopular opinion on here, and I don't care if it is, but for me, Chelsea should be doing all they can to sign Ivan Toney. He's exactly what we need. Not saying we will even try. Got that, you know, I'm not gonna say the word, it's gonna be blocked on YouTube, but he got that shithousery attitude, the Diego Costa attitude, and he's good, according to Simon Phillips. And many people agree with him, because that is social media. You have to agree with your favorite account, and you have to push the narrative. And for him, he's gonna cost about 40 million. I don't think it's gonna cost 40 million. Brentford, he's from Brentford, not Brighton. They say that they're gonna ask for 100 million. I'm not going to pay more than 40 million on Toney. 40 million, I can stretch and get him. He's 28 years old, almost 29. There is no resale value. And how much money he's gonna demand? The last report came out and they said he's gonna demand for 250K a week. Who do you think you are, brother? So I don't know, depend on the price tag, and depend on the salary that he's gonna ask. If it's for 40 million and you give him 90 to 100K a week, I can tolerate that. But more than that, I'm sorry, we're gonna score a lot of goals next season with the players that we have. If we can just keep them fit. Nkunku is a 15 goals a season kind of player. Mark Guiu is gonna score at least 8 goals. And you have Nicholas Jackson, who is gonna score 22 goals all competitions. And you add some goals from Noni Madueke, whoever is gonna be from the left-hand side. From the midfield, you're gonna have Dewsbury, who can also score 5 goals. We have goals everywhere, my friend. I'm not afraid, and I'm not gonna panic buy just because the narrative is you need proven players, you need such and such. I don't really do good with narrative on social media, because the reality is different on the pitch. And let's finish this video by talking about my brother Jonathan David. Born in Brooklyn, New York. So he's an American and Canadian. They moved to Canada, so he represents the Canadian flag. That's what I meant. Yesterday, if you watched the game, Canada were leading 1-0. And then he had a 1-on-1. He bottled it. And then it was 1-1 at the end. They went to no extra time in Copa America, excuse me. But they went straight to penalties. And then he scored his penalty, which is good, because you need solid head to score a penalty in a moment like that. So I have to give to him. But to be honest, my friend, I don't see anything special about this guy. He's not a target man. He's not a clinical killer. He's just a good player. Some games, he is okay player. And sometimes he scores some wonderful golazos. That's it. He's just okay player, in my opinion. He's going to help you defensively, because he works very, very hard. Help the defense, help the midfield. He's there. But is that what we need? You have so many players in the team who can really play his position. I'm looking for a target man, a tall, powerful bully in the box. That's what I'm looking for right now. But if we don't get them, if we don't get one, I don't want to buy another kid to develop, because we have many of them. I want you to find me somebody who is already mature, who can help us immediately, but in a good price. Not Osimhen, not 150 million, and pay him 300k a week. Find me somebody just somewhere. Yes, there is somewhere somebody who is solid that we never heard of, who is in a very good price and who can help Chelsea immediately. Otherwise, leave it as it is. Let's go to the season. I'm confident we're going to score a lot of goals and then wait for the right opportunity to happen. Let's say Sesko is on the market. He scored 25 goals in the Bundesliga, 5 goals in the Champions League next season. He's on fire. You go for somebody like him. But don't panic buy. So you see the goal that Jonathan David missed yesterday. I can't play it because it's going to be copyrighted. But 1-on-1, as you can tell. 2-0, you put the game out. And during the entire tournament, he'd been mid. He'd been just average or below average. Working hard for the team, but people expect him to score. People expect him to save the team in very tough moment. He doesn't do it. So, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but if we sign him, very good player, I will welcome him. But this is not something that will excite me. Oh, we are signing Jonathan David. Because so many people who are making theories on social media, they never watched even 45 minutes of him. They just watched a bunch of clips on social media and then made their decisions. The season that he scored 24 goals in France, 10 of them penalties, 8 of them easy typing in empty net with teams like Dijon or Guingamp or teams like that. And he scored a very good goal against PSG. That's about it. That's about it. But all of a sudden, everybody knows about him and he's the next coming of Didier Drogba and blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in those crap because I watch the French league. I do watch along for French league.